Hi everyone, it's Emma Marie, co-author of the Verbal Abuse in Relationships blog for HealthyPlace.com. Today we're talking about tech abuse and the role technology has to play in abusive relationships. The growing problem of tech abuse is real. Perpetrators now have a whole toolkit at their disposal to allow them to control, manipulate and isolate their partners. We know that this online abuse and digital abuse has real life implications, some of which can be devastating. A recent UK investigation by the publication Broadly found that there had been 49 deaths of women in the UK at the hands of partners or ex-partners who they had recently reported to the police for stalking or harassment, or who had been reported from previous partners. Many of these deaths were deemed preventable had the police taken victims more seriously and responded to the initial reports more thoroughly. So what is the answer to the epidemic of tech abuse? The answer isn't simply for victims to cut themselves off from their technical devices, as this could further isolate them from support networks, from their families, from their loved ones, and also cut off emergency resources that they might need. Technology can be part of the solution, but the answer to whether tech is the solution as well as the problem is kind of a complex one. Yes, technology can be part of the solution in protecting you from abuse or freeing you from an abusive situation. Say if you're privileged enough to live in a smart home where sensors and alarms can alert you or the authorities when your abuser comes close, or say if you have a restraining order against somebody for previous stalking or harassment, you can install a number of digital devices. You can have alarms to send notifications directly to the authorities if that person comes near. Or if in fact you're kind of technically savvy enough to be able to turn off automatic geotagging and GPS on smartphones and other devices. A lot of it comes down to people maybe not having a complete understanding of how technology has revolutionised our world and all of our devices, and the problem is that a lot of the time perpetrators of abuse use this to their advantage. That's not the only solution, however. There are an increasing number of organisations and campaigns set up for victims of tech abuse and domestic abuse generally. So programmes launched by the organisation Refuge, funded by Google, such as the Technological Abuse Programme, can help victims. It can educate them in terms of what they can do, what kind of devices they can use to protect themselves from abuse. In the United States, the Safety Net Project at the National Network to End Domestic Violence is doing something similar. Others are putting pressure on police departments to take reports of online threats, online stalking and harassment more seriously, with one particular campaign pushing the agenda of a stalker register so that new partners can know if their spouses have been convicted of stalker behaviour or abuse in the past. I'll include all of the links to these organisations and campaigns down below in the description, and you can read the full article at the Verbal Abuse in Relationships blog at HealthyPlace.com. Thanks, I'll see you next time. Bye.